Today is a new day. Good morning. I didn't vlog yesterday for a few reasons. One, my body was broken from the shoot and all the stuff I had to do, so I was just like, did nothing all day. I literally slept and watched TV and ate and was not excited. And I was really feeling some type of way about just all the stuff that's been happening. It was a very negative, depressing vlog. Not that I don't think I should still vlog that stuff. I still want to put me in all my ways, out there for you to see, within reason. But I don't want to put on this facade of that's because I don't want to put on this facade of always being happy. I'm not, and I don't mind sharing those moments with you. But it was just a bad vlog, and I deleted it all. And I'm going to start tomorrow because I didn't feel it. My heart wasn't in it. And even today, I'm trying to make it a new positive day. There's been so much stuff going on with Christina and the Orlando shooting, and it's really gotten to me because I'm just every time I scroll through Twitter, there's some horrible news, and I, for one, always believe in humanity, but we're going through a sad time, and my friends and I, my YouTube friends and I, we just keep texting and we just keep being yo, I love you guys so much, it means so much to me, and it's just a sad time. That's why I didn't vlog yesterday. But today's a new day. I'm still feeling some type of way, but I'm trying to do something today because yesterday I did nothing. So it is Rejuvenation Sunday. We're gonna clean the place a little bit. I have so much work to catch up on, again, because for the 1,000th time, I did nothing yesterday. I literally slept, went into a hot tub, ate, and slept again. So that's what's going on. Let's eat some oatmeal. Let's get the day started. Let's clean the place because all of this stuff is happening and we don't want that. It's a positive day. Let's do it. Actually, yesterday's card was really good. It was about worthiness, and I'll read yesterday's card just because I didn't read it. I deleted the vlog footage, but it says, I am worthy of the ultimate happiness. I deserve and accept it, and damn it, I'm not going to feel guilty about it when I get it. Guilt is not invited to my happy party. I won't even tell him where it is. If he asks about it, I'll be no, I think you're thinking of someone else, and then I'll run away very quickly. That was yesterday's card, and actually really did help me because it's kind of the same message of Unicorn Island, and you might be wondering, what the hell happened to your voice? And the answer is, I don't know. I think seeing Dwayne and AJ McLean in one night took away my voice somehow, some way. I have no idea. Today's card is, that's what it looks like. Ooh, it says wonder. It's a wonderful thing to be in a state of wonder. And when I'm a good audience to my life becomes better and better theater. When something delightful happens, I can shout encore and be tickled when it happens again. When something maddening happens, I can laugh it off. Either way, I'm glad I got a ticket to the show. That is really freaking, I love these damn cards. It's a wonderful thing to be in a state of wonder. It's an interesting sentence. And when I'm a good audience to my life becomes better and better theater. That's really freaking good. I love that. Okay, that's gonna replace the worthiness. Oh, it fell on the floor. I'm sorry. Oh, WrestleMania shirt. Messy hair. Let's make Sunday count. Oh. Hey, so I just went on an extreme Twitter rant, and I just want to share my thoughts and feelings with you. You know why I'm so frustrated and feel such type of ways? Because, and I'm not even sure, maybe I already said this in the vlog earlier. It's I'm really impacted by what's happening because it's a cold reality and a harsh realization that unicorns and positive videos, they can't save people's lives. And I feel I really value spreading positivity, making a difference, being an important member of humanity, but then it's this reality that no matter what you do, people are still gonna die, people are still gonna be ignorant, and that is unsettling to me because I feel helpless. I don't know what to do to help people. I don't know how I can help people. And it's almost a realization that you can't help people. And it's so unsettling to me. It makes me feel some type of way. And I just went on a huge Twitter rant being we all just have to figure out our own. And I'm being so serious. I don't care if you think this is dramatic. You have to listen to me. This is important. We are in this together, dude. We are not witnessing humanity. We are part of it. We all have to do something to help in our own way. And you might be thinking oh, I'm one person, a student, and so what am I gonna do? Dude, something is better than nothing. Whether it's spreading positivity, whether it's helping someone in need in your own little way, we all have to do something because the world can be a bad place, but I really believe there's so much more good than there is bad. We just have to really proactively and do something about it. We all have to put in extra hours, extra effort, extra work because it affects us all. We're in this together. And I just texted a whole bunch of my gay friends being I'm sorry, on behalf of the world, I'm sorry that people are so ignorant towards you and care and give an F about who you love. And on behalf of them, I'm sorry. And what I can do is for as long as I have an influence is promote one love and be like, yo, I don't give an F who you love or how you choose to live your life. We all need to spread that awareness. And this is like, yeah, I'm talking about like the Pride shooting right now, but like, aside from that, whether it's Christina's shooting or whether it's any other thing that's happening anywhere around the world, you have to do something about it. You can't just sit there and be like, oh, what am I gonna do? I'm one person. No, then as one person, think of something to do. Like, we have to do something about all the stuff that's happening. So that's what I've committed to in my own little way. I'm gonna continue trying to change the world for the better. And I'll encourage you to do the same, man. Get together with a group of friends or your family and talk about it. And talk about what you can do to help in any such way. Whether it's donating, volunteering, as simple as like reaching out to someone in your community that might need help, or just think of ways, man. We're in this together. We don't have a choice. We're in this together. I'm gonna shut up now. That's what I have to say. It's all of our responsibility. That's it, the end. It is Sunday. We've rejuvenated. Everything is shiny and sparkling. We made ourselves some sandwiches with a side of chips, broccoli. So the biggest difference between Humble and I, well, amongst other things, is that I like my vegetables steamed, and Humble would rather shoot himself in the eyebrow than steam his vegetables.
Like raw.
I cut myself. Anyways, this was going on, and then we're gonna do some work. You have work to do today?
Is watching Game of Thrones count as work?
Does watching Game of Thrones count as work? Yes, but do you have any other work?
Not plenty of work.
Okay, work and then Game of Thrones. Positivity will prevail!
Oh, we're gonna watch, because Game of Thrones starts in half an hour.
Does it now? What time is it? I feel like I have no gauge of the time. It's 5:30. I don't even know how it happened. It's Game of Thrones time! We're deciding to watch it on time this time so that Twitter cannot ruin anything for us. That's what's going on. We're making some popcorn. You know, honestly, I might pour myself a drink. Let's see what's going on. To deal with Game of Thrones and the real world, which is replicating Game of Thrones. And so I might have to pour myself a drink. Humble is just looking at me. I don't know why you're looking at me like that. He's looking at me with such disappointment.
No,
He's like,
not at all. That was my thinking face. That was mine.
show them, please.
Like this is how I look when I think.
He looks like he got beaten. That's how the thinking face.
Yeah, I look mad, unfriendly, and unapproachable. But really, it's resting, thinking, unfriendly face.
What were you thinking about?
I was watching you as if I was watching the vlog. Just watching you talk. That's it.
Okay. Okay, now. Game of Thrones. I love how they have such strong female characters in that damn show. All the pride, yo, all the pride. We was about to get some. It's mad sunny. We was about to get some work done. I have so much work to catch up on. How about you can do work now too? Mad work. Mad work. Mad work. Mad work. Getting a lot of work done. Did you get a lot of work done?
I'm getting a lot of work done.
My inbox says 0 right now. 0. Nada. Zilch. We was about to make some dinner. I'm thinking spaghetti. I don't know if we have any vegetables. This is what Humble do. Humble and I do every meal. What do you want to eat? Let's see what we got. We're going to look in the fridge, see what we can scrummage together. Yes. I feel like spaghetti's, because I have a little bit of red pepper, those mushrooms are probably bad. I wouldn't.
Which mushrooms?
These ones.
Oh, I didn't throw them away.
I see. The fact that you said I didn't. Okay, the fact that they look like they've been on the Sahara Desert for like a month means we had to throw them away.
Okay.
Yeah, don't. Yeah. Oh wait, that's a throwaway situation. There's only like 2 mushrooms left, anyways. So we only got red peppers.
We have this. I don't know if you're down.
Red peppers and that. Yeah.
This tastes good.
And spinach.
Spinach? Where's the spinach? Oh. We can do spinach.
He hates spinach. He hates cooked spinach.
I hate cooked spinach. I hate the flavor of spinach.
You can't even taste it when it's cooked.
I don't know what that is.
I hid some in your sandwich yesterday. You didn't even know. You didn't even know.
You know what it is? I don't even hate the flavor of spinach. I hate the texture of spinach. When it gets
You can't even.
slimy.
Honestly, yesterday when I made him a sandwich, I slipped cooked spinach. He didn't even know. He's like a child. You don't have to put vitamins into like things.
I am a child. If you sneak it all in, I'll eat it.
Okay.
That was really good what you made yesterday.
Thank you.
You should open up a restaurant.
This pasta I'm using, it's 1 full serving of vegetables. It's made from zucchini and spinach. I'm so full, I can't even breathe. Humble reach. Oh, I'm doing it for them. That's why I'm doing the super one. You get some mad because we have our own as well.
Because there's a lot of brain power required to remember that one, let alone.
Okay, let's do ours.
Let's try this one.
Okay, fine. You know what's up, Team Super? Humanity. Earlier today, I had a discussion with them about how I got mad deep and I had like a 3-minute rant because I was saying how with all things happening in the world, it's each and every person's responsibility to do something and not feel helpless and do something within their life to positively impact the world and people.
Anything, even if it's just making somebody that you already like smile.
That's exactly what I said.
Doesn't have to be complicated.
Something we didn't address, which I feel like would be great to address with you as well, is that something I tweeted about earlier also is that I want everyone to be aware, and I don't feel people do this with bad intentions, but I want everyone to be aware of the dangers of the words Muslim or Islamic alongside the word terrorist. And I feel like this is an issue where a lot of people say it not realizing it, but Muslim terrorist and Islamic terrorist, that's not the correct term. Terrorism has no religion, so to associate those two words together is very dangerous because it leads people to believe that all Muslims will be terrorists and that Islam and Muslims are associated with terrorism, and that's not the case. Just because someone claims to be a religion and kills people, that's equivalent to me being like, I'm killing you, let me yell something, and now suddenly I represent a whole group of people. It doesn't mean I actually follow that, you know what I mean? So I don't know if you have, that's like, honestly, let me just break it down for you real talk, what the dangers of that are. After 9/11, when people had this Islamophobia, like people that looked like Humble were attacked.
Killed.
Innocent people attacked and killed.
Balbir Singh Sodhi in San Diego, he was just gardening at his at his gas station, just gardening, and somebody murdered him while he was gardening.
Simply because
they thought they thought a terrorist had a certain look.
It's very dangerous to say Muslim terrorists or Islamic terrorists. Do not support that. When the media says it, be aware of it. Be critical thinkers. And I tweeted and I was like, if any media outlet uses the term, don't ask me for an interview. I did not support this. So just...
And also remember, a long time ago, they used to call Nelson Mandela a terrorist. And now we all know Nelson Mandela is one of the greatest human beings to ever exist. He was labeled a terrorist. George Washington, who is the founder of this country, was also labeled a terrorist by the British.
Also, Humble made a great point earlier, which was that you can't pick and choose. Like Muhammad Ali was Muslim.
Yeah.
So he's a loved and wonderful icon who was Muslim. So
he credits Islam as giving him peace. So people have to understand that Islam can give people peace. It can also motivate people to do horrible things, but that's all because of beliefs.
Yes.
Remember that.
And when he says motivates people to do horrible things, that means that person's interpretation. Like, just because a person claims they're doing things for a reason, it doesn't actually represent that religion.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Anyways, comment below with your thoughts. We'd love to know them. Comment below. Do good. Be good. Love good. Hello, friends. The time is 4 a.m. Simi came over. We were just like chilling, all three of us. I got a decent amount of work done, not like an incredible amount of work done, but tomorrow's Monday, so the hustle continues. Tomorrow is video day. I also have 2 calls, and on Wednesday I'm going to New York, so I have a whole bunch of stuff to do. By the way, check out my socials because details about a New York event are coming up that I'm very excited about, so make sure you check that out if you're in that area. Other than that, today was a very roller coaster day, trying to make positivity prevail. Also, I picked a new towel color. It is this green. Thought you should know. But yeah, today was a roller coaster vlog, and I'm getting a pimple. And long story short, make the day count. Do what you can do. Humanity. We're in this together. I already said it. I'm not gonna keep saying it. Just your actions matter. That's all I'm gonna say. Your actions matter. But yeah, if you like it, subscribe. If you like it, subscribe. If you like it, subscribe. All right, so Dwayne's over there with Kevin just finishing up some interviews, but let's talk about how AJ McLean just walked by me. Like AJ from Backstreet Boys?
Where did we go?
Everybody.
Yeah, and I was like, I'm sorry, did AJ McLean just... Are you telling me that Dwayne is on the left of me? And I'm like, are you telling me Dwayne is on... I'm trying to talk about my boyfriend. I'm like, are you telling me that Dwayne's on the left of me and AJ McLean's on the right of me? Is that what you're trying to tell me right now? Because I don't understand. What?